Chief Meteorologist Dan Sianka. Dan, the weekend is here.
Sure gets busy down in Big Sur, and it's a good reason for it. It's gorgeous down there, and if you're heading down there this weekend, you can expect seasonable temperatures. We'll have some clouds in the mornings. Temperatures should be where they are, or should be this time of year, so we're talking 60s to low 70s on the coast. Inland areas mostly the upper 70s to low to mid 90s, and that's just going to be how it's going to be for the weekend and beyond. You'll also pick up that wind in the afternoon, so you'll get a little sunshine in the afternoon even for most coastal cities, so plan accordingly. If you wake up, you'll probably be in the clouds in the morning. Let's rapidly zoom in down on the earth and take a look at what the big picture is right now. High pressure, the big monsoonal high sitting over the desert southwest, and an area of low pressure just kind of stuck here on the west coast. This pattern is not going to change all that much, so the monsoon moisture is going to stay pretty far to the east over mostly like New Mexico and eastern Colorado for the next 7 days. So even Southern California going to stay dry. Typically this time of year get a few thunderstorms going there, but not really going to be the case here over the next week or so. This area of low pressure, and you can see the dip in the lines here, it's just going to stay here day by day into next week. And what that's going to mean for us is it will take some of that pressure off of the marine layer, and how the marine layer typically responds is being a little bit deeper and allowing for relatively cool air to reach our inland valleys. So we're not going to see any major heat inland over the next week. It'll be warm, but certainly not hot for this time of year. And on the coast, we can see really typical conditions with low clouds at times, mostly in the mornings and evenings, and a little sunshine poking out in the afternoon. And that will be the case tomorrow as well. So let's get into Futurecast. We'll take you into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. or so. We'll wake up to some low clouds. They'll be spreading into the valleys as well, and then push back to the coast in the afternoon. We'll get partial clearing on the north and south sides of the bay, with a few clouds lingering on the east side of the bay at times. And I think most areas will get at least some sunshine. Areas that are most likely to stay more cloudy during the day would be maybe Moss Landing and Pebble Beach. Those locations will be a little cloudier, but elsewhere, not too bad out there. Clouds will thicken tomorrow evening. Temperatures perhaps a little bit cooler in a few spots on the coast, upper 60s in Santa Cruz and Capitola, but we'll be up in the 70s to low to mid 80s really in the Santa Cruz Mountains, with Boulder Creek being the hot spot tomorrow. East shore of the bay all in the 60s with a few 70s as you start heading farther inland, 80s as you head into Hollister, and 90 tomorrow in Gilroy. On to Monterey, you'll see a high of 69 degrees, which is pretty close to normal, maybe even a touch above. 70 in Carmel, and farther south, pretty nice day. Big Sur 76, Carmel Valley upper 70s, and we'll hit 80 in Greenfield tomorrow afternoon. Okay, over the next 7 days through the weekend, we'll see fairly seasonable temperatures on the coast. Maybe a little bit cooler early next week, as looks like those low clouds may thicken up a bit, but that trend will reverse. And really what we're just going to be dealing with are minor fluctuations in the depth of the marine layer over the next 7 days, and that's going to be the main weather driver. The marine layer deepens a little bit. Sometimes we scatter out the clouds on the coast and you get more sunshine, and it gets a little bit cooler inland, and we'll see a few fluctuations in the inland temperatures as well over the next 7 days. But by and large, we'll be pretty close to normal. This is about what you should expect any given August. Back to you.